All right, cool. Last one, bonus track here, dish track. No, it's not, I'm just kidding. It's not dish track, but it is an MMA technique, right? It could be jiu-jitsu as well, right? You just got to figure out, this could lead to the back, this could lead to half guard, or this does lead you into half guard, but it could lead you into full guard. And it also helps you if you don't have that great of a shot, but you had to take a shot, or you're just taking a shot to try to get to your positions, right? So I'm not a big double leg guy, but I will do it to try to get to other positions, right? So imagine me and Sid are in here, I'm trying to shoot on him, maybe I'm throwing a haymaker, and I'm shooting for his leg. Boom, he kind of shuts me down with here. Now I'll see people do this, and I'm still, and it's possible to wrestle up, and it's possible to hit these techniques, right? But for me, being a guy who ends up on the bottom a lot, and who has I think a pretty good half guard, this is a spot where I can take this to a half guard and I can use the moves that I showed you to try to get farther and to really take the person out of the game, right? So imagine like I'm in the sprawl position, I'm looking for his leg, I'm just gonna shoot, get to here, and then get to all my spots, right? Right if you want, right? So I have to use that, you're gonna have to practice this a bunch of times to get used to it, right? And I shoot, he sprawls, and I'm trying to figure out how to suck him back in the half. Another hook, cool man. Who knows, maybe I'll just escape that, jump up, and now I'm looking for arm bars and sweeps, right? It's another way, an alternative way to get on top, to get to your half guard. I want to get on top of this guy. He's bigger than me, stronger than me, and he wrestled in high school, college, and he wrestled on like USA team trials or something like that. And I did a couple of takedowns at the jiu-jitsu school. I'm not gonna take him down, right? But I can, with some slick shit, eventually get on top, right? So I shoot, he sprawls, I get the half guard, look at this, boom, it's not working, I go back the other way, get up on top, boom, now I'm on his back. And now if it's MMA, Dan Henderson versus Fedor, I'm KO, right? So that could happen in a lot of different ways. You could still get shut down, but as opposed to having my arms extended, I might just have to suck him into me, make sure he's pressuring in, and then I just shoot through and I try to get ahead, hold of his leg with my legs. And as you can see, I go right to that lockdown. That's a perfect chance. Better than doing the lockdown from just regular half guard that we practice. Sometimes you have to do from here, man, it's tough, right? But when I'm shooting in and in a sprawl position, and I'm able to pull here, look how I got him up already. That gives me a great opportunity from here. Right, like I said, if he pushes back real hard, and I'm going right to this type of stuff. I could also look, boom, shoot back in, get some type of sweep, get back up on top. That might be the only way in MMA you're gonna be able to get on top of this guy, or in jiu-jitsu, all right? I roll with MMA guys, Zach Minkowski, a kid from Italy doesn't speak any English. I'm not gonna take him down. I'm not gonna get on top of that guy unless I start on the bottom and then eventually get to the top. Right? Just like your boy Drake said. Start from the bottom, and then you get that sweep. Now you're here. Now you're in mount. He makes a mistake because he's not usually in mount. I get his back, triple mount, right? That's another way to get there, right? It's not the normal way of I'm just gonna shoot, take him down, slam him, pass his guard, get to mount. Can't do that to everybody. You gotta have some shit in the back pocket, and that's what this half guard is supposed to be all about, right? I got some tips and tricks that if especially if he's never seen it before, it's gonna keep you in the game and maybe even put you in a better position, all right? And that's what it's all about.